Salutations! Searching for a Noah here with your monthly update video. Usually do the eats first before I get to that. I know I didn't do it last month because I didn't really find all that much. This month, on the other hand, I hope to make up for it. So as you can see here, first thing first, the chocolate peanut butter corn pops. Sounds good. I know what dragon you're trying to chase with this, and that's the Reese's Puff. So to snack on, it's just a stale, bland Reese's Puff, and it even loses that in milk and just becomes corn pops, but not even that much flavor left. So that's one fill. The rest of this stuff is pretty much a success, though. Like, weirdly enough, this cinnamon Coke itself is a hard time with adding stuff to it to make it even better. I had my fingers crossed this is going to be something I had years and years ago. Pepsi Holiday Spice, which is amazing if you've ever had that. This was no Pepsi Spice, but on its own merit, I definitely recommend. This is one of the better combinations Coke has had. Not saying something, because like I said, Coke's a little tricky to mix with. I think Dr. Pepper might be the trickiest one of all. Next up are these cup noodles stir fry. Now usually cup noodles are soup, but these are meant to be noodles. I've had the Nissan trays, like they're in the red packaging, something akin to that, but they can spill, and have done so often for me. But for here, the fill line's easy to see. They say that because they're cups, I do it, like they'll tell you to put the fill water in room temperature and do it in the microwave. I always, like, heat up the water and put it in because I forget that they're, like, because I see that they're cups, and I'm like, I'm used to doing it that way because I've had cup noodles a long time, so I just do it that way. So I guess either way would be fine. If you're having trouble with one, do it the other way. But again, these haven't spilled the first time I did it, so I was like, oh, okay. Beef teriyaki is the winner for me. Not too sweet with it, just the right amount of teriyaki. The sweet chili's a little on the fiery side. Heat and hot, it's already a combination because you get, like, it's already hot noodles coming out, but then you get, like, the heat on top of that. Still good even so. I think the Korean barbecue is the weakest. Just makes me wish for the real thing because that'd most likely be better. Never had it before. I've always been curious. It just tastes like beef teriyaki to me without the teriyaki sweetness to it. These used to be called Pop-Tarts Crunch years and years ago. This Pop-Tart cereal, they actually, I never knew it even existed. But there's a strawberry and a brown sugar. I haven't tried the brown sugar yet. Strawberry actually, you can see it actually has like the little bit of like fruit inside. I was like, this is surprising. And it actually stays good in milk too. Like it's got like the little like tiny pieces to it to sugar it up. You can put it in milk and it kind of like loses that a little bit. But then you still got like the kind of like jellyish middle. So very good, very good. And finally, TakeFive. A Reese's version of that exists. I can't really say anything much. If you've ever had a TakeFive, you know of that great combination. But now it's in Reese's form. That's all it needs to be said. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'll quickly, because I got a lot to... I have nothing prepared for the week. I gotta, like, kick the tires and light the fires, so to speak. But the wait is over. Tomorrow begins Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II. I did the SNK 40th this week because I had a very busy work week. So I was planning on doing it a week earlier, but I'm like, okay, it's going to be December. Let me do that instead and just like really have time to sit down and grind. I did like all sorts of like Thanksgiving stuff on top of the work week as well. So surprised I got what I got out of the times, but now I'm like here and I really got a crunch time. So yeah, SNK 40th will go back to it being its like weekend slot. I do have one more Fatal Fury movie This coming Friday, next Friday I'll do Fatal Fury 3, and then I know because I can actually, like, because there's the next one is all the ones set on the Battle Archives 2, which was on the PlayStation 4, so that'll be, like, I remember having a way easier time with that and got all the endings, so I think I might make that. I'm thinking of making that like a weekday thing to go along, because otherwise I would take forever to get through that. Just 2 days. Maybe once SNK 40th wraps up, I can, like, we'll see how that goes. I might focus on that first, and then that's my plan anyway. As I'm also nearing February, which will be my year 6, I kind of have a thing for this year where I do, like, unfinished business as far as games go. I can tell you that right now, so I'm thinking over, like, okay, I did this game, but not this game yet in the series, you know, like, Final Fantasy 13, but not 2 or Lightning Returns. But I still want to do, that almost became another thing with that, Hyperdimension. But nah, I said I would keep that going in Nepcember. So, we'll kick it off then tomorrow, so hopefully you're hyped for that and everything else I've been doing so far. Even with my, doing the best I can trying to get uploads up as quickly as possible. So yeah, I got some work to do, so I will leave you with that. So, with that said, take care, and thanks for watching, and hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you, hope your holidays goes well as well. Hopefully it's not too crazy or anything like that. You know, it's that midnight hour as far as all of us goes and everything. So, do take care of you and yours. And happy holidays.